Sister Wives, Meri Brown claims ex Kody blames her for being unable to show his affection to Robyn. On Sister Wives, the Brown family prepared for Thanksgiving, but Meri opted to not be a third wheel to Kody and Robyn, saying, "I'm not a member of the family." Thanksgiving looked very different for the Brown family in 2023 after patriarch Kody Brown's big breakups with Meri Brown, Janelle Brown, and Christine Brown. For Kody, this brought up both positive and negative emotions for him. "This is the first Thanksgiving that Robyn and I are having with just our children alone," Kody, 55, said in a confessional interview during the Sunday, October 6 episode of Sister Wives. "We have never had this before." Janelle, 55, and Christine, 52, celebrated the November holiday together alongside their children. As for Meri, the 53-year-old Lizzie's heritage and owner opted to spend it alone, passing on Robyn Brown's invitation to join her and her kids with Kody for the occasion. "I had kind of tentative plans to take a trip to California over Thanksgiving, and that fell through," Meri told the cameras. "Robyn did reach out and ask if I wanted to go over there for Thanksgiving, and I'm not going to do that. That's just weird." Although Kody noted that it was a pleasant experience when Meri joined him, Robyn and their children last year despite their strained marriage, he believed that his first wife's presence posed a problem in a major way. "Robyn and I don't behave like a married couple when my other wives are around," he said. "We weren't acting like a married couple with Meri in our presence. That's mostly on Robyn," he continued. "To be fair, that's because Robyn is very sensitive to other people. She wants to be very careful about their feelings. So when Meri's there with us at our Thanksgiving, I'm not close with Meri. And now, I'm no longer close with Robyn because Meri's present and Robyn wants to be sensitive to Meri." Sharing a similar sentiment, Meri, who ended up falling ill on the holiday, said she's heard Kody say multiple times how awkward it is that I'm even there, because you can't show the affection and the adoration to Robyn that he wants to. "And I'm not going to inhibit that," she continued. "I'm not a member of the family. I just really don't want to go be a third wheel at Robyn and Kody's house." Janelle later told the cameras she was surprised to learn that Meri was not spending Thanksgiving with Kody and Robyn, since it differed from the norm. But Janelle still hoped Meri would at least be with somebody, adding, "I think Meri deserves a lot more and I think it's time for her to do something different. I thought that for a while and she still is around." Reflecting on what it was like spending Thanksgiving without his entire brood, Kody admitted he was really struggling in many ways because of how small the gathering was amid the family estrangement, noting that it was just the 7 of us. "It's quiet. It feels safe. By safe, I simply mean that we are all in a state of respect with each other," he explained. 10 years ago, I was safe for everybody, but they weren't safe for each other. It shows me in so many ways the dysfunction of just the basics in plural marriage." However, Kody still missed being with his full family, saying, "I want my other children in my life. I don't know how to do that. I believe I'm grateful for the faith and hope that I have that things get better in the future." Sister Wives star reveals painful health issue after undergoing major surgeries. Someone close to a Sister Wives cast member is currently undergoing treatment for a rare and aggressive illness as revealed by their loved one in a heartbreaking update. Several Sister Wives cast members have faced notable health struggles over the years. Christine Brown shared her journey of weight loss and concerns about diabetes. Meri Brown has openly discussed emotional stress and its impact on her well-being. Janelle Brown has been vocal about her efforts to improve her physical health through diet and exercise, particularly after facing mobility issues. Kody Brown has also experienced fatigue-related concerns. The cast members' varying approaches to health often reflect their personal struggles, age, and the stress of maintaining complex family dynamics. Now, a close friend of Meri is sharing unfortunate news about her family. Jen Sullivan took to Instagram to share a picture of herself with her husband, Sean, which was taken on their 19th anniversary, just before he began his painful treatment for sarcoma. Jen described it as a rare and aggressive cancer. She revealed that since February 2025, Sean has undergone 5 weeks of radiation and 2 major surgeries, including the removal of a third tumor that had grown unnoticed just outside the radiation area. What Sean Sullivan's cancer diagnosis means. Everything revealed about Sean's illness and recovery. Sean's cancer diagnosis marked the beginning of a long and painful recovery journey. While treatment and healing have taken a toll, Sean is slowly regaining strength. He's even starting to return to the shop when possible. The family deeply appreciates the community's patience and understanding as they continue operating under adjusted hours during this challenging in an effort to shield their children from unnecessary worry. Jen and her family initially chose to keep the diagnosis private. They wanted to give their kids space to finish the school year with as much normalcy as possible. Now that their children are aware and feeling confident about the path forward, the family has decided to share their story publicly. The support from friends, customers, and the Sister Wives fans has been incredibly meaningful during this difficult time. Messages of encouragement and kind gestures will lift their spirits more than words can say. Sean's family remains hopeful and focused on healing, and they're deeply grateful for the patience, love, and unwavering support shown by fans and well-wishers alike. Our take on Meri Brown's friend undergoing health struggles. Meri's loyalty shined during health struggles. Jen is Meri's close friend and is often seen alongside her on Fridays with friends. Jen has faced her own health challenges recently. She underwent a hysterectomy after discovering a non-cancerous uterine tumor, temporarily putting their weekly routine on hold. Fans expressed concern when Jen went MIA, but she's now focused on recovery with Meri's unwavering support. Meri will undoubtedly be supporting Sean during his cancer battle, standing by her close friend Jen through it all. Known for her loyalty, Meri has remained present and supportive of Jen and is expected to have done the same for Sean, who endured radiation and multiple surgeries. Sister Wives fans have always admired how Meri's strength and steady presence reflect her values as she offers love and light during one of Jen and Sean's hardest seasons. Sister Wives, Kody Brown and Meri Brown's painfully awkward moment explained. Sister Wives stars Kody Brown and Meri Brown ended their 32-year marriage in 2022, but they recently shared an odd moment of accidental intimacy. As Kody's first wife, Meri was integral to building their polygamous family. Welcoming Janelle Brown, Christine Brown, and Robyn Brown as wives 2 through 4. Initially, their bond was strong, with Meri describing Kody on-screen as charismatic and engaging. However, tensions arose due to fertility struggles, the 2015 catfishing scandal, and Kody's shifting affections. Their relationship deteriorated over the years, marked by a lack of intimacy for over a decade, culminating in their split. The final years of Meri and Kody's marriage was turbulent, with Kody stating in 2022 that he no longer considered himself married to Meri, a sentiment she found hurtful. In 2024, Meri was granted a spiritual release by their church leaders. Though she was heartbroken by the split, she found peace, focusing on personal growth. Kody later claimed their marriage was troubled from the start, citing better dynamics with his other wives, while Meri refuted his narrative, seeking closure. While Kody helped Meri move during Sister Wives season 19, they shared an awkward yet intimate moment. Kody calls Meri his favorite ex-wife. They've grown closer since divorcing. Kody and Meri got married in April 1990, beginning a spiritual union as the first of Kody's 4 wives in their polygamist family. Meri, then only 19 years old, and Kody, 22, shared a strong bond, rooted in their shared faith. They welcomed a daughter in 1995, but Meri's fertility struggles strained their relationship. The couple faced challenges, including Meri's 2015 catfishing scandal, which deepened their emotional distance, leading to the 2022 end of their marriage. Despite this, Sister Wives season 19 showed moments of unexpected connection between the two, like Kody's emotional support during Meri's move to Utah. During Sister Wives season 19, it was revealed that Kody calls Meri his favorite ex-wife, which bothers his other exes, Janelle and Christine. The comment surfaced during an emotional moment when Kody helped Meri move to Utah, reflecting on their 32-year marriage. During a confessional, Janelle said she felt the label diminished her own history with Kody. Christine, now happily remarried to David Woolley, dismissed it as Kody's attempt to rewrite history. Kody and Meri's awkward moment explained. The closest I've been to him in years. While Kody helped move Meri from Arizona to Utah during Sister Wives season 19, they shared a fun, flirty moment. While moving items into a moving truck, Meri backed into Kody, then was pushed right into him. Meri described it as the closest I've been to him in years. During a confessional, Kody described the moment as sexual in nature and expressed concerns about it being disrespectful to Robyn. Kody also went on to say that he and Meri had so much fun that day, and he wishes she'd been that way during their marriage. Will Kody and Meri ever get back together? There's too much water under the bridge. Though Kody and Meri reached a civil coexistence after their split, reconciliation seems unlikely. Despite 32 years together, their marriage crumbled due to Kody's emotional distance and his focus on Robyn. Kody admitted in 2022 he no longer felt married to Meri, and their lack of intimacy for over a decade solidified the rift. Meri was granted a spiritual release in 2024 and has embraced personal growth, while Kody claims their marriage was always strained. Though they're amicable, deep-seated issues and divergent paths make reuniting improbable for the Sister Wives stars' favorite ex-wife. How Sister Wives Meri and Kody Brown got closer after their divorce. Kody Brown and Meri Brown, from TLC's Sister Wives, experienced a surprising shift in their relationship following their 2023 divorce. It wasn't even their first divorce. Legally divorced in 2014 to allow Kody to marry Robyn Brown, they remained spiritually married until Meri sought a church release in 2022, after 32 years of marriage. Post-divorce, they had moments of unexpected warmth, notably when Kody helped Meri move to Utah and broke down in tears. This emotional exchange, shown during a November 2024 episode, confused Meri. Despite their past, marked by estrangement and Meri's 2015 catfishing scandal, Kody and Meri's newfound civility reflects mutual respect rather than romance. Kody's grief during the Sister Wives season 19 move, and Meri's defense of him over the years indicate a complex bond. While living apart, their shared history and occasional interactions show a post-divorce relationship that, while distant, is more amicable than expected. Meri noted in a December 2024 interview that interactions with Kody are fine when necessary, though not friendly, suggesting a pragmatic closeness. Read on to learn more about their complicated relationship and where they stand now. Kody and Meri complicated history. They've had more than their share of ups and downs. Kody and Meri got married in April 1990, beginning a spiritual union as the first of Kody's 4 wives in their polygamist family. Meri, then only 19 years old, and Kody, 22, shared a strong bond, rooted in their shared faith in the Apostolic United Brethren Church. They welcomed daughter Meri Brown, now Leon Brown, in 1995, but Meri's fertility struggles strained their relationship. Kody later married Janelle Brown in 1993, Christine Brown in 1994, and Robyn Brown in 2010. By 2014, Meri legally divorced Kody to allow his adoption of Robyn's children, though they remained spiritually married. The couple faced challenges, including Meri's 2015 catfishing scandal, which deepened their emotional distance, leading to years of estrangement. By 2022, Meri sought a church release, finalizing their spiritual divorce. Despite this, Sister Wives season 19 showed moments of unexpected connection between the two, like Kody's emotional support during Meri's move to Utah. Their history, marked by love, conflict, and polygamy's complexities, evolved into a pragmatic post-divorce dynamic. Meri's independence in Utah, running her bed and breakfast, and Kody's life with Robyn in Arizona reflect separate paths, but their shared past will always link them together. Favorite ex-wife. The term bothers Kody's other exes. During Sister Wives season 19, it was revealed that Kody often refers to Meri as his favorite ex-wife, a term that irked his other exes, Janelle and Christine. The comment surfaced during an emotional moment when Kody helped Meri move to Utah, reflecting on their 32-year marriage. During a confessional, Janelle expressed frustration, feeling the label diminished her own history with Kody. Christine, now happily remarried to David Woolley, dismissed it as Kody's attempt to rewrite history. Where does Kody stand with his other ex-wives? They have both moved on. While Kody's relationship with Meri is in a good place, his relationships with Janelle and Christine remain strained post-Sister Wives season 19. Janelle is estranged, living in North Carolina while avoiding contact with Kody and Robyn. She called Kody a failure in plural marriage during the June 2025 tell-all, reflecting resentment. Christine, who left in 2021, has no direct contact with her ex-husband. Janelle and Christine are close to each other, and they're focused on living their new lives. Sister Wives, Gwendolyn Brown's worst accusations against Meri and other Browns explained. Wives star Gwendolyn Brown isn't a meek and mild woman. Kody and Christine Brown's daughter is outspoken, rebellious, and known for calling out family members for overspending, transphobia, and a whole lot more, and it's time to talk about her most explosive allegations. Like her brother, Sister Wives Kody Brown, whom she's estranged from, Gwendolyn's a fiery and sometimes bombastic presence online. She doesn't hesitate to point the finger at relatives, even though blood is supposed to be thicker than water. There are two sides to every story. Anyone can say anything about anyone, it doesn't mean it's true. That being said, Gwendolyn has provided lots of details that don't paint a pretty picture. If any of what she's saying is true, and it could be, the problems in the Brown family are serious. Maybe they still are. For example, Kody's estrangements with his children seem to drag on lately. He's been trying to make peace, but the process isn't quick or simple. Also, many Brown adults, Robyn Brown, Kody and his ex-wives, have complained about the family. Gwendolyn said Meri Brown was scary. Her comments were shocking. Gwendolyn didn't actually accuse Meri of abuse, but Kody strongly implied that Meri's alleged mistreatment of him and some other Brown kids was serious. He talked about his issues with Meri in a chat with blogger John Yates, via YouTube. One of his most blistering statements was, "Abrasive and kind of mean are not strong enough words, they are not aggressive enough words." While he didn't come out and say that Meri was physically abusive, he implied it by saying that her negative actions went way beyond verbal. When Gwendolyn was asked about Kody's remarks, she added fuel to the fire. She responded while chatting with fans at Patreon. "Meri was scary as a kid, but she never attacked me and I only saw her violent once." Meri never directly reacted to all of this shade. She chose to stay quiet, but did post cryptically about knowing whom to trust and focusing on the good people in her life. Her oblique response was probably a smart move. Gwendolyn and Kody don't back down when they're challenged, and trying to defend herself would inevitably lead to tons of drama. However, it would have nice to see what Meri had to say, as the allegations are so serious. Gwendolyn said that Kody's spending is out of control. Is his lifestyle with Robyn too lavish? During an iconic rant at her YouTube channel, Gwendolyn alleged that Kody can't manage his money, saying he's spending very crazy. He and Robyn are often accused of living high on the hog. They currently live in a home valued at $2.1 million, and it's got all the amenities, just like their former home in Flagstaff, which they sold for $1.9 million bucks. That house was jam-packed with pricey items, such as Kody's Star Wars doll collection, Robyn's American Girl dolls. The entire group of dolls is rumored to be worth $60K, and strange art. One example is a statue of a woman that resembles Robyn. So, maybe there's some truth to the accusations. They could be big spenders, as Kody drives a Mercedes sedan and Robyn and Kody both wear pricey David Yurman jewelry. Gwendolyn said that Kody's transphobic. That's a strong allegation. Kody rubbed Gwendolyn the wrong way due to his beliefs, as she thinks he excludes others. She wanted the world to know how much she disapproved of him. In fact, she really unloaded, as seen below. The only one worth a damn in that family is Janelle and a couple of her kids. Christine and her kids are really annoying, except for the one who needed back surgery. She seems okay. I don't know, man, I'm sick of all of them. She went on, saying he's a transphobic racist who's also homophobic. She obviously believes he's a very bad person. It's uncertain if they'll ever resolve their differences. Clearly, Sister Wives star Gwendolyn has issues, and growing up on TV may be part of the reason why. Hopefully, she can smooth things out with the people she's offended. Some of them may owe her an apology too. In families, people fight sometimes, but it's better to make up if at all possible. Life is too short for this kind of turmoil. Sister Wives, 6 Ways Kody Brown Has Hurt Meri the Most, but are they still friends? Sister Wives stars Kody Brown and Meri Brown once shared a deep bond, but over the years, that connection has been tested by heartbreak, distance, and tough choices. Kody Brown's journey on Sister Wives began in 2010, showcasing his plural marriage with Meri, Janelle, and Christine. Kody legally married Meri in 1990, then spiritually married Janelle in 1993 and Christine in 1994. The early seasons of the show followed their united family life, moving from Utah to Las Vegas, and later to Arizona. While they faced public scrutiny, Kody and his wives tried to present a supportive, though complex, plural family dynamic. Over time, cracks appeared. Kody divorced Meri in 2014 to legally marry Robyn, his 4th wife, for custody reasons, causing tension. His relationship with Meri faded, especially after a catfishing scandal. Christine left in 2021, citing emotional neglect, and Janelle followed suit in 2022. As of 2025, Kody remains only with Robyn. The show has chronicled these ups and downs, turning into a raw look at the breakdown of a once unified polygamist family. Through it all,